Hello everyone from all around the world. I truly am so excited for my interview today and I am so ready for it. And I just want to say thank you so much for all of your love and support these past few days. It truly has been a source of strength and inspiration for me. And I will carry that within my heart into the interview.
So I first had to let the Queen speak first before I introduce myself. Hello everyone, welcome to GNU According to CD, that is Government of National Unity. So let's go to Mexico City, Mexico, in the Miss Universe Contest 2024, where our Queen Mia LaRue will be wearing the new crown. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow South Africans, please say goodbye to the Force for Good. So if you are interested to know a little bit about Force for Good, this is now going to be the old Miss Universe crown that was unveiled in 2021. I think it was in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. So here's some few facts about the what do you call this this old crown. I'm so sorry for stuttering there. Everything you need to know about Miss Universe Diamond Crowns. This year features yet another gorgeous natural diamond crown by Moawad. I'm sorry, I think it's an Asian jewelry. I don't know what they call the people that make jewelry. I think it's jewel. Oh, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say here. Funny enough, I'm a South African where these diamonds and golds are dog and platinum. Let's not forget that. So this was unveiled in 2021. So this information is a little bit old, but I felt like we need to know a little about this outgoing crown before we welcome the new one. I understand it's a butterfly or something like that. Well, I even hear rumors that it's called Metamorphosis. Okay, good. Well, we'll see when it is unveiled in my next video. Since its first ever pageant in 1952, the Miss Universe competition has bestowed its winners with a stunning crown made of some of the world's most precious materials, including natural diamonds, from crowns specially made for the international pageant to royal headpieces given to the organization. They have always been showstoppers. Throughout the pageant's 70-plus year history, 10 crowns have been made or passed onto the pageant and crowned upon the head of the winner. Some of the early crowns were made with pearls and rhinestones, but the more recent crowns, including this year's Moawad Stunner, the Force for Good crown, have been covered in natural diamonds. The Force for Good crown is a work of extraordinary craftsmanship, said Fred Moawad at the Force for Good crown's initial unveiling in December 2022. I'm sorry, it's 2022. It's a crown filled with symbolism, and we hope it will inspire not only the winners, but all of you to be a force for good. He added that the crown represents a future forged by women who push the limits of what's possible. This year's pageant, the organization's 72nd, will be bestowed the Force for Good crown on the winner in the same tradition as the years below. So anyways, guys, this crown, from what I understand, it was worth $6 million. Let's see if I'm correct. Let's see. The crown has 500 diamonds weighing almost 30 carats, 120 South Sea and Akayoya pearls ranging in size from 3 to 18 millimeter diameter, and is valued at $250,000. So it's not. Oh, okay. These are the earlier crowns. Oh, okay. The ones Zozibini worn, they also do included. It costed how much? I think $6 million, if I'm not mistaken. And then the current crown, which is this one, the Force for Good, it is worth $5 million. The current crown It is worth $5 million and it features 110 carats of blue sapphires, 48 carats of white diamonds. Force for good means turning pain into power and making a bright future by transforming obstacles into your own wisdom, said Miss Universe. So basically, that is the short, long and short of these particular crowns that we've had before. So now we are going to see the new crown. How much it's worth, what's its name, and what does it stand for, and how Mia LaRue will relate to that crown. I feel like she will, because she does look like this beautiful butterfly just ready to take on the universe. And that, guys, when the crown it is unveiled, I shall be right here to be the one that revealed it to you as well. But what is Miss Universe without news? Goss, in other words. There are new rules, and you are going to hear all about it. And I wonder who inspired this particular new rule. Do you want to know what the new rule is? Okay, then without wasting your time, here it is. Now, let's talk about the big news that also came from Mexico City. And I think this new rule is inspired. I wouldn't say inspired by Miss Armenia, because she took a chance and she was disqualified. She couldn't even get to Mexico before she was disqualified. She was disqualified while she was in Armenia. But it looks like there were just too many cases of women not born in the... They're representing countries they were not born at, right? I mean, we know with Miss New Zealand, Miss Great Britain, and Miss Green, White, and Green, as well as whoever else that, Armenia, that took a chance of entering Miss Universe, yet they were not born in the countries that they are representing. Anyways, guys, here's the new rule. And I'm going to consider this as goss, guys. This is goss, definitely. And here's the headline that is coming from Miss Universe organization, dated the 13th of November 2024. And it says the headlines, Miss Universe new rule. Contestants must be born in the country they represent. Ooh, cha. Miss Universe organization released this new rule. Miss Universe contestants for the 2025 pageant should observe this new rule recently released by the organization. This is going to crash a lot of dreams. The rules imposed by the Miss Universe organization went through many changes over the years. The big changes happened after the biggest shareholder of JKN Global Group and the owner of the Miss Universe currently took over as the pageant director right now. In recent years, married women as well as mothers can also represent their countries in the prestigious beauty pageant. Just recently, a new rule in Miss Universe was released based on the post shared by MMD Export D Universe Facebook page last Monday, November 11th. The national directors of Miss Universe had a meeting in Mexico City where the 2024 pageant will be held, and they were informed of these important things. Countries participating in the 2025 pageant must have their chosen candidates by August next year. This could mean that the pageant in 2025 will be held earlier and possibly happen in October. Another big change for the next pageant is that candidates must be born in the countries they represent. I support it 100%. Yeah, well, I think most of this aimed at indeed the Filipinos, whom right now, as we know, 2 Filipinos are representing countries they were not born in. That is Miss New Zealand as well as Miss Great Britain. And every time there's a Miss Philippines, they fly from the countries that they hold their passports to the Philippines to contest, and when they lose, they go back to their adoptive countries and run for their beauty pageant. Some of them even win and then go and represent these countries at Miss Universe. So Miss Universe organization is putting an end to that. And of course, this is going to cause a lot of controversy, obviously. People are going to lose their minds, totally lose their minds. There's something else that they said that I thought, this is very important. I wish I'd said it while I was reading. I think it's good that next year's Miss Universe is held in October, a month before all the other beauty pageants that are currently taking place as we speak. Miss International, Miss Grand, Miss Earth, all this stuff is happening in November, and it's kind of like a distracting the focus on Miss Universe. Miss Universe should stand on its own when it's time for Miss Universe. Now we are having every pageant taking place in 1 month. So I agree. So that means Miss South Africa should also be held around June, probably around June, so that by August we submit the name of the winner who's going to represent us in Miss Universe. Hopefully it's going to be here in South Africa. Hopefully, crossing fingers, because hey, the amount of economic opportunities that come from this type of event is immense for that country. When I say immense, I'm talking like billionaires coming to the country and spending those dollars, and also boosting local businesses, etc., and so on. So yeah, countries participating in 2025 pageant must have their chosen candidates by August next year. All right, I am happy with that 100%. I don't know about you. And if I get any goss, I shall bring it to your attention, nice, hot, and served to sip away for your enjoyment. See you later, and please don't leave this video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And if you like this family, you are going to click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. See you next time. Goodbye.